Gotta meet the owners.
Yes, I'll be right back with the owners.
Look how dead they are.
Gordon, this is Tina and John
Tina.
Imhoff.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
Gordon.
see you.
Nice to meet you, Sir John.
Likewise, good to see you both. It's quite amazing when you drive up and you see the sort of stature of the building.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's stunning until we get inside. Hotel experience prior to this was what?
Very, very little. I mean, I was...
No, none.
None.
So, year one, what was the profit?
We lost about $350,000 the first year.
Year two,
$250,000
profit.
loss.
Loss. So we're in for $600,000 within 24 months of business. Who's funding this?
Well, my mom and dad have put in several $100,000.
Wow.
Our children.
Our children.
Your children.
Yes.
Yes.
Shay has put about $25,000 on credit cards.
Shay is your
The oldest daughter.
Oldest.
your oldest daughter, right?
It's a chef's significant other.
Okay.
And so my youngest daughter just lent us $10,000.
Your youngest daughter.
She's in college.
Was your house on the line next?
Yes, it is up for sale.
And we would live here. We would move on to the third floor.
Where'd you draw the line and say, stop, this is not working? You're standing there like proud cock, very confident, very happy, and like nothing's gone wrong, but taking money from your daughter that hasn't even started
I would
one
never
foot
ask her.
on the path of her career?
I believed that we would be able to turn it around.
Oh, no, but John, I'm sorry. Your parents' money, your family's money, your daughter's money.
I do have a positive attitude.
There's a difference between sounding positive and sounding full of crap.
He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know the situation. I'm a military guy. I'm not going to take Chef Ramsay's bullshit.
I've just met the owners of the struggling Cambridge hotel and discovered they've borrowed money from their kids to stay open.
I do have a positive attitude.
There's a difference between sounding positive and sounding full of crap. Unbelievable. Tina, how do you manage?
I don't know how I manage. And I was very close to running away several times.
Wow. Seriously? Unreal. Thank you.
I've been frustrated for years with him not listening to me. When somebody doesn't listen to you for a while, you just give up.
Before my first night sleeping at the River Rock Inn in Milford, Pennsylvania, I decided to check it out with my black light to make sure there was nothing I wasn't seeing. And I was appalled to discover a vast spread of bodily fluid stains.
Has this thing ever been washed? People pay to sleep in this bed. Unfucking believable.
There is no way I'm sleeping on these sheets tonight. Luckily, I came prepared.
Oh, shit. I forgot to turn off the lights. Oh, man. That was rough.
Hopefully, a shower will wash away the memory of those awful stains.
Shit. Look at this thing. Oh, fuck me. It's like being in Danny DeVito's house. In a shower. Come on. Oh, fuck. I feel dirtier now than I did before I got in here. Shit. It's freezing.
I don't think the staff or the owner have any idea how revolting it is to be a guest here.
I want you to come upstairs with me. I want to show you something, please, all of you.
Time for a wake-up call.
Good morning.
Good morning.
These are the guests that have been staying in the hotel. Now, you've all experienced over the last 24 hours a sleepover. And what I'm here to do is to help fix this place. I can't do it without your feedback.
My biggest complaint was this morning when I took a shower, I had water up to my ankles before I got out.
My shower head, I probably showered from here down because the shower head hit me about here.
There was like bugs on the floor, and then I was sitting on the bed, and then I saw a bug on the door too.
I have back problems, and this morning it was really hard to get out of bed, just because you could feel the springs.
The big question for me is that, on the back of last night's experience, who would stay here again? A little raise of hands.
I probably wouldn't come to stay again.
Really? No one?
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope Ken is starting to see how his lack of effort at the inn is driving guests away. There's one more thing I want to show him. If this doesn't wake him up, nothing will.
I'm going to show you something that is pretty horrific. Come in. Just stand over there, please, three of you.
Glasses on. Brace yourself, Karen.
Oh my goodness. Oh, disgusting. It's awful. I don't even like to think of what I'm even looking at.
It's like a fucking galaxy.
This is foul. Absolutely foul. I'm shell-shocked a little bit. It's disgusting. It's truly disgusting.
Just seeing this makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, dear. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm just...
It's a horror show. It was horrifying. I was thinking, how many times has this room even been rented without being cleaned for all that to be there?
Ken, you're running a fucking hotel, not a brothel. It is fucking disgusting. Start taking responsibility.
Let's get one thing absolute certain. It is not a taste of Tuscany. It's not funny. It's a clusterfuck. So are you proud of this?
No, I
So
told
why are
him
you doing it?
because I'm not allowed to change anything.
Oh my God.
I feel like there is many pricing issues here. There are definitely changes that have to happen.
You're amazing. It's just total horseshit. It's just total horseshit. You know, it's just like...
Are you lying?
No, we work within the constraints that I'm allowed to work in.
Oh,
This should all
constraints
been
my
taught.
ass.
This should have been all taught.
Constraints my ass.
Pretty much.
You have done nothing since you came in here but talk about me behind my back, try to set me up to fail every fucking day.
Why do I want to make you look bad?
I don't know.
Well,
I wish the hell I did know, but I've got several people we can line up and we'll tell them exactly what you said to them.
I imagine we will, you know.
Then
I
would
can
you
hear
have
the
no-
same thing about you. You know,
Bullshit.
I'll leave, and the only thing you'll say, the parting words, not to me, is, I hope he hangs himself. Now, how horrible is that when I'm doing an event here?
Well, I'll tell you how horrible it is. About as horrible as when somebody hires all new people and tells each and every one of them that she's a bitch to work for, you can't work with her, but hang in there because in 6 months, I'll be running this place and she'll be gone. I mean, literally right out of the box, right out of the box.
So there you go. So that's when it all goes back to.
Yeah, because that's when I found out what an untrustworthy, backstabbing son of a bitch you are. I got to worry about my back continuously with you.
What?
This major miracle man that was supposed to come in here and double and triple this business when there's been no change whatsoever. None.
Was I allowed
But
to make any changes? Like dramatically make any changes?
You wanted to hire new people, which you did.
got
Of
to
course,
have
you
some
told each
people.
and every one of them that they shouldn't work for me.
For God's sake. Is that true?
There was the impression given that Callie would no longer be here whenever we were brought
she
over
owns
here.
the place. Why were you suggesting that she's not going to be here after Sierra starts?
I don't recall that.
Horseshit.
Wow.
It just wasn't
What?
her.
She all-
It wasn't
right.
her. It was Annie. It
You
was
all will
Kristen.
leave.
It was
You-
everybody.
God. Does the general manager badmouth the owner behind her back?
Yes.
Of course she doesn't trust you if you're going to badmouth
Of course.
behind your back. If you were the owner, what would you do?
I would fire that person that bad-mouthed me.
You're fired.
I think I'm leaving. I was just fired. Now, Callie, I'm sorry. You've already failed. And you need a fall guy. Okay, you got me. You run it. You step up to the plate. Good luck.
I'm leaving too. I'm out of here. I feel betrayed. And if the bitch thinks I'm gonna stay, she's nuts.
You know, I don't mind Callie yelling at me. It's fine. She finally got it off her fucking chest. But she doesn't trust anybody. You know, everybody's burned her in her history. I don't know. I didn't burn her.
It felt good to fire him because it's been a cancer here at the hotel. And now the tumor's been cut out and we're going to be in better shape.
Zan's just been fired, and the level of animosity and the friction between those two is extraordinary. But the question is, what happens next?